Hey YouTubers, X Factor here with some AK gameplay. We're going to do Damavand Peak offense and defense. I'm going to showcase a couple highlights from both and talk about the gun, some of my thought processes while playing. The most important thing about the AK is it is not so great at close range. It's kind of bad, but it makes up for it with medium range, long range, low first shot multiplier. And of course, no gun is good while looking to the sun. So just hope, pray, and just start spamming. The nice thing about the AK is you can kind of mag dump this a little bit at medium range, and you can make people fall from the heavens and do 3 flips on the way down. That was kind of crazy. And that's a fight I might not have lost if I had an AEK, M16, FAMAS, F2000, any of that stuff that I normally run with. Because this is one of those bomb points where I believe in situational weapons. Close range weapons work fairly well because the fighting's getting up close. And thank God I have this pro Bush Wookie in the very back that I can safely spawn on. And my question is this, Mr. Bush Wookie. Why don't I hear your gun firing? What's going on? I see people. I know we need to be quiet, but I need to kill people. There you go, that's the spirit. So, another thing that I notice about this gun is it shoots alright while suppressed. It doesn't have some crazy kick that other guns have. And you notice that I often go for the glory shots, the helicopter shots, and you'll see me kind of finagling to get that. And okay, I've been really working on my helicopter skills. Let's go. I'm about to just destroy some people. Okay, I got him. No, never mind. Shit happens, right? So, we've held him to 1 bomb right now. Here's some footsteps. This support guy's following me around, dropping me ammo, so shout out to you. That never happens, and I wish that really happened more. And this is a great spot to get to. This rooftop back here. And you're about to see why in a second, because you can literally destroy people. They can shoot you in the ankles underneath these air conditioning units, so be very careful. But this guy doesn't see me, turns around. Alright, and it's just painful, these close-range kills, because the time to kill is like literally a second longer than, you know, M16s, AKs, M416s. But look at this. When have you played Damavand Peak Rush defense and not seen 10 to 12 guys on the rooftop if it's, you know, 24 or 32 man? If it's 64-man Zerg style, there's usually about 75 people on that rooftop. But again, be wary of your ankles, listen to the parachutes. If you hear a parachute pop, turn around because you're about to be greeted with a cold piece of steel. And maybe I can get one more helicopter. I don't know, but I'll get the guy RPG spamming. Hit him a couple times. Reload isn't too bad. And clear out another helicopter. I swear I have a lot of joy doing that. You know, I like going after tank kills, and I like shooting down my helicopters. After killing those people, they're probably going to come back, and they probably want my head on a platter, so I'm going to have to dance around these air conditioning units, drop a med pack, and try to avoid the near-certain death that's about to happen to me. So if you have the jump on somebody, this gun is not bad, but if they have the jump on you, this gun does not give you the ability to bail yourself out unless they have horrible aim or suppressed, or they have just ridiculous screen shake. And they're just spamming me at this point. They're getting smart. They're shooting me in the ankles now. So here's shooting through full suppression. Not bad. Gun's jerking around a little bit, but the AEK is definitely worse. The M16 is definitely worse. A lot of guns are definitely worse while shooting while suppressed. I'm trying to get ammo here, and the grenades are just coming down from the sky as they parachute, and my buddy from high school got me there. So we actually pulled it off that round. We got blown off the first set of bombs. I came in late. I thought we were done. So attacking now. Lots of long-range encounters, medium-range encounters. Get to this rock. Just push. So many people get holed up. If you die 4 or 5 times, there's going to be a clump of medics here. Just res train through this and push the 3 or 4 guys off on the left that are kind of keeping you trapped in. And just run. When you're jumping like that, they're not going to hit you. You might die, but now what do you notice? I'm the only guy alive in my squad. I'm going to play super defensive. I'm not going to peek, and I'm just listening for footsteps, C4, anything. And I'm letting my team spawn on me. So what happens if I would have died there? Our entire team would have had to spawn back. Now what's the chance that we would have got back to this spot in a quick manner? And I think that the Jeep there, the BB Jeep, kind of messed up my aim a little bit. So use cover. And pillar a lot with this gun. This is one of those things where you kind of need the jump on them. If they have the jump on you, don't bother peeking, right? Because you're not going to shoot your way out of it. And that's the nice thing about the M16 AEK M416 is that higher rate of fire can bail you out if you have quick twitch, fast target acquirement, and can keep and counter the recoil on somebody. Now this C4 guy, this support guy's got it right. He's going to blow out that wall, and remember, you can kill that wall with a med pack. You just got to jump and throw it into it 3 or 4 times. This is a great spot to play because there's a head glitch spot right there. So, but I got to worry about these guys running up the left stairs. So that big old spool, you can see over that thing, shoot through it, and they only really see your head, and it's kind of a gross spot. I probably shouldn't have peeked that spot because, again, I'm really exposing myself to that whole run that they can spawn in, and not good news. And right now I'm just trying to shoot Doritos. They're probably behind stuff, and this is the head glitch spot that I really like. Again, blow that wall out with C4 or med packs or noob tube, pro pipe, whatever you want to call it. So we get through that. This set, don't bite off more than you can chew with these tunnels. There's always somebody bipoded. Now, guess what? The best thing about bipodders, they're bipodders. They're not going anywhere. Just pre-fire it, right? Shoot a bullet or two into the wall, so the first bullet's probably going to hit them, or the second bullet's probably going to hit them, and just keep them suppressed. At this set of bombs, you want to push not so fast. The middle set of bombs, the first set of bombs, the second set of bombs, you want to push fast. I'm going to just dance around my med pack, because I don't have a lot of faith that that sniper's going to hit me again. And push slow. You're not in a hurry. They have a tank, you have a tank. There's a lot of spamming that's going on, especially with those 2 tunnels. So play it slow. And here you're seeing the beauty of the medium range encounters that this gun can handle. I would call that medium range. And you see me playing these cross angles here. These are important. It's not so much if you're hugging the wall, what's in front of you, because you've got a container, you're kind of protected. It's your cross angle. That's where we're going to farm a lot of kills and get a lot of good picks in that pit. We call that pit. Just because there's so many different spots to head glitch, hide, put spawn beacons. There's just all kinds of nasty stuff in there. And that's kind of the key to taking both these bombs, is actually flood pit and blow them off B. And as you can see, we get a set there. I'm going to follow the tank in, right? Use him as cover. And the rest of my team goes too, so that's sweet. So now that we're going to kind of weed out the pit and control this, you got to check all the crevices and crannies. Because if 1 or 2 guys are in there, you remember, where there's 1 guy, there could be 4. I'm trying to hunt down this engineer that's repping the tank, but obviously there's 3 people to your left. That takes more of a precedence, right? But this tank's in trouble anyway. I think he's sitting in the fire, baking the engineer that's sitting in it anyway. That might have killed him. So again, this can be a lot of fun if you get good positioning and medium range maps. Most of the Karkin expansion maps, the AK is great for. Do you want to go rock this in close quarters? Probably not. You're giving yourself a severe disadvantage. Some of the city maps, probably not, unless you're playing an outside lane with wide open spaces. Again, the first shot multiplier is pretty low, and this thing does shoot fairly well through suppression. So give it a try. Hopefully you guys had a little fun with me today. Hopefully you enjoyed my sweet helicopter flying. Not. And don't forget to give me the old thumbs up if you learned something.